What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to a Marvel Strike Force video where today I want to talk about a very specific game mode within Marvel Strike Force that I have been having a ton of fun with, and no other mobile game has a game mode like this where it's just live PvP action. It's a ton of fun, and I can't wait to talk about it and show you some gameplay about it. I really can't stress enough how awesome it is. If you want to get your Marvel Strike Force journey started today, use the link in the description down below or scan the QR code on the screen above to download and play the game. And also use promo code Bucky to unlock 5 characters for free, including Winter Soldier, Yelena, Red Guardian, Ghost, and Taskmaster. You do not want to miss this deal. With that said, the game mode I want to talk about is Real Time Arena. And Real Time Arena is a live PvP battle against a player around the world, and you can do this as many times as you want for rewards, which is really cool. So it's not like you're just doing it for nothing. You're actually getting something out of it, which is a blast for me. And me, if you guys have been following me for a while, I am all about a good PvP style of gameplay or format, and Real Time Arena is fitting the needs for exactly what I want. That I can just hop into the game whenever I want, and I can get that instant battle with someone and not have to worry about losing my rank, but I can have fun of trying different teams, different synergies, trying stuff out, and getting rewards in the process. So we're going to click on Real Time Arena here, and as you can see, this is the loading page. It gives you a 2-day timer of a bunch of banned characters for that period. So for example, today it's going to be Green Goblin Classic, Mephisto, Dormammu, Kang the Conqueror, Odin, Black Cat, Super Skrull, Black Knight, and Old Man Logan. Those characters cannot be used, but that will change in the next 2 days. So that's what that is going over. Over here, they have a little information icon going over exactly what the game mode is. So I will explain it in their terms. The squad select, pretty much what I was saying before. You get to select up to 5 characters and search to match against another player in real time. Literally real time. That's sick. The combat is very awesome as well. There's a turn timer where each player has 75 seconds to load into combat on their first turn. Each subsequent turn is 10 seconds. Players must confirm their action before their turn timer expires. If the turn timer expires before a player is able to confirm an action, the auto AI makes a move for the character. If a player misses 3 actions, the player automatically forfeits the match and the battle ends. So what this is pretty much saying is if you're just going to hop into a real-time arena and you're not going to actually play, you're going to just let the timer sit out. After 1 move, the AI will play it for you. If you miss 3 in a row, you're automatically forfeiting the match. So that is what that is. Now the win condition for these pretty straightforward. The first one, eliminating all of the opponent's characters results in victory. That's, like I said, straightforward. If the battle timer expires, the players have 8 moves to complete combat. If after this, both players have surviving characters, the player with the most surviving characters is deemed the victor. So that's the second win condition. The third is if players both have an equal number of surviving characters, the player with the most damage dealt is deemed the victor. That's the third win condition. The fourth and last one is if both players have the same damage dealt, the player with the highest single attack damage is deemed the victor. So whenever you think this is going to result in a tie, there's always going to be different parameters and thresholds that are going to change the win condition. So it explains it right here into full text. So I really like that they give you a full explanation right there. Before we get into the actual gameplay, I want to show you how the battle pass works and the rewards. So over here, there's a battle pass, and you're going to see that there are rewards on the battle pass, but there's going to be objectives. And these objectives I've already claimed because I've been playing the game mode a ton, and ends in about 19 hours. But as you can see, you can get these points by participating in Blitz, Arena, or Real-Time Arena. So here, I already claimed my rewards. I can keep grinding. I can earn 500 points, 1,500, 2,400 points. And I'm going to be able to unlock this type of currency. So here, I get my Battle Pass tokens. I can get my T1 Ions or my L3 training modules, which is really cool. So it's not for waste. And once I collect these points, I'm able to progress in the Battle Pass. I got all the way up to level 14. The more I play, the more I'll be able to get more rewards. So that is the really cool thing about it, is that you're not doing it for nothing. So it's really awesome here. Let's go back into the screen. I'm going to show you an example of what the battle looks like. Now, disclosure, sometimes these battles are a little bit skewed out of your favor. So you're not going to get the best matchups right away. You might be facing someone that's really crazy high power, or someone that's really low. Sometimes, or you're going to get someone that's similar to your rank. So don't get discouraged if you're constantly losing. You're still going to get the rewards and have a ton of fun. Now here is the character selection screen where you can choose from a bunch of different characters in your roster. Right here I have Cyclops and I'm running the Extreme X-Men team. But if I wanted to change squads, or if I have pre-built squads, I can go into here and select the teams that I want to use. So here I have like the Gwenpool team, and then here I have the Extreme X-Men. So I chose them because I've been having a ton of fun with them here. But I could choose whatever I want if I really wanted to. I'm still working to unlock Gore the God Butcher. I really think he's a fun character, so I can't wait to use him in this game mode. But once you can see that's my team power. I'm going to start a match now so you can see an example of how the matches can be and show you how fun the gameplay is. And this does take a little bit of time, nothing crazy, but the cool thing is that I can do this as many times as I want. So this might be a little bit better for us. We might be able to compete with this team here. They do edge us out on a little bit of power, but we might have a chance. I see Captain Carter, Iron Patriot, Moon Knight, Emma Frost, and Starbrand. We have to see. So, for example, this is a little bit more skewed in our favor. So we get to go first. I have 10 seconds to attack my opponent, and I get to choose who I want to target. Looks like I have to target, let's go for you. So there, I have another 8 seconds. I have the speed advantage. And look at this. We get to go again. And one more time. Almost down. There we go, guys. Look at that. I just took out a character. We're completely outspeeding them. And then here. Boom. Now they get to go. They have 20 seconds to take a turn. So let's see how my opponent responds. If they don't get to take a turn, then the AI will take it for them. So we are going to see. It looks like they took their turn. They took some time to think about it. Good counterattacks. That was a big AoE. Oh boy. Look at that. That was a huge hit from Captain Carter. So here we got to go for some big damage. So let's see if we can go for Moon Knight here. Oh, I ran out of time, so the AI took the turn for me. Here, let's go for another big hit. Nice, the AoE was able to kill Carter. Let's go for Emma Frost. Very nice. So now it is 2v4, and looks like we got our special ability. We're going to go for Moon Knight. Ooh, almost down. Let's go for a nice basic ability. So now they have to respond and see what they're going to do. It's not looking too good for them. But I like this. It's like they get to make the decisions, not the AI. It's really cool. So they did not take their turn again. It was a big hit. Let's go for a big move here. Very cool. Let's see if we can end it right here. Oh, not quite. Very nice. And now we just got the victory and our first victory of the video for Real Time Arena. So we were able to beat someone that had a little bit more power than us. And we dealt, as you can see, we dealt way more of the damage against them. So really cool. Really happy with that. Let's go for another match. So as you're going to see, there's going to be some matchups where you're going to face these big accounts and it's not going to go in your favor. But hang in there. You're going to face someone that's even into your power, maybe a little bit more, and you might be able to figure it out. So here, I'm going to do one more battle, and looks like we do have the power advantage again. So it's very random about who you're going to face, but this is so cool because I could do this as many times as I want with as many different teams as I want. So let's see what happens here. I get to go first, so I think I want to go for Punisher first. Look at that. We're doing some damage. Looks like our Gwenpool is up. Cool. Okay, looks like Gambit. Let's go for Punisher again. Alright, they're doing lots of damage here. Oh, it looks like we lost the character, so look, they might be beating us. We gotta see. We're stuck behind Taunt, unfortunately. Let's see. Let's go for another AoE. Alright, we might actually lose this one. Very tough. Let's go for some big hits. Uh-oh, that's not good. We're stunned. And guys, it looks like we lost that one, but hey, that's just an example of what it's going to look like. Don't have to have the more power to be able to be victorious. They had a really good team. We're going to hit continue here, and I'm going to change teams up and just show you what it's like. So here I have a bunch of different squads saved. So let's go for this squad here, the X-Men. Now, let's see how this team performs. This is X-Men Extreme. Let's go ahead and search for another battle. But as you guys can see, I can do this as many times as I want. It's actually so much fun. So, trying to get another victory here, and then I want to show you guys if we got enough points for the battle pass. So we got another match found, and we are definitely a little bit low on the power. We might not be able to beat these guys. It looks like the same exact team, but they have a little bit more power than us. But we will still try our best. So they get to go first. They definitely have the advantage with the speed. Okay, let's see if we can get some big hits. Okay, let's go here. Go for some big damage. They're doing their thing. We're getting a little low. Alright, let's see. Go for a middle ability here. Very difficult. Alright, well, we're surviving. Trying our best here. We are a little bit outgunned. Let's see if we can get a big hit here. Alright, that's some pretty good damage. Let's see if we can get rid of you. Alright, we got rid of a character, so that's a plus. I probably should get rid of Gambit. Very annoying. Ooh, there's their big hit. Nightcrawler has seen better days. Oh, looks like we lost two here. We're probably gonna go down, but at least we got rid of a character against a very tough guy. So, alright guys, that is another example of another battle. Unfortunately, we did lose, but I'm still having fun. Let's go ahead and see if we got enough rewards to collect any milestones. Look at this. If you go to the battle pass, you can see here we have 2 objectives now, and I can claim these rewards just from completing the real-time arena. And now if I go into my rewards, I have 4 different options here where I can claim boom, 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 and boom, just like that. And my next one, I'm actually going to get some intel, which is going to be nice because I can purchase some stuff from the store. But that is pretty much going to wrap this video, guys. Really loved it, and I had a blast. I hope you guys had a blast too. I'm really enjoying this game. Real-Time Arena is actually a really fun game mode, and I enjoy it every time I log into the game. But that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do want to start your Marvel Strike Force journey today, don't forget to use the link in the description down below, or scan the QR code on the screen, and use promo code Bucky to unlock 5 characters for free, like Red Guardian, Ghost, Taskmaster, Yelena, and Winter Soldier. You do not want to miss out on this deal. So guys, that's going to wrap up this video. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, comment your thoughts down below, and subscribe to the channel to become a Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later.